Okay, the purpose of this tutorial is to show you how to print PDF from AutoCAD. If you want to print PDF from Revit, there will be a separate tutorial showing you how to do that there. A PDF is a portable document file. We've been using PDFs throughout this course. Your instructions for each assignment are in PDF format or file format, as well as your final deliverables have been PDFs. Those are files that pretty much anyone can open as long as you have some sort of PDF reader, typically Adobe Acrobat Reader. So now that we are entering our online instruction phase of this course due to the COVID-19 crisis, this is how you're going to submit your drawing assignments. Previously, you would print out your sheet and hand me a hard copy and I would grade that. In this case, you're going to submit a PDF file. So let's get into how exactly to do that within AutoCAD. Just like printing to hard copy, you're going to come to your sheet space. For this example, I'm using the SketchUp drawing assignment, module 4, and I've got my sheet set up. I'm ready to go exactly like I would be for printing to a hard copy. So I'm going to hit Control P. You can also go to the print button up here. I tend to use the shortcut Control P. And most likely your printer plotter name right here is going to say Smith 108. Go print Smith 108, something along those lines, depending upon what lab you're printing in. I'm at home right now, so mine has my home printer here. And that's how you would normally print. Now, to print to PDF, you simply change the printer. In this drop-down list, in all AutoCAD installations, you should find AutoCAD PDF. This is a PDF driver that all AutoCAD versions should have. So usually general documentation is going to be fine for what we're printing. So choose that printer. It should automatically find an 11 by 17 size in the paper size. So if you had your paper size set to 11 by 17, which you should have, it should automatically find that. If it doesn't find the 11 by 17, this is giving me full bleed, which means it'll print to the edge of the paper. I'm not sure if there's any other options in here for 11 by 17. There are. I might actually go with ANSI B because that will give me some margins. Anytime I make changes to this menu, I always like to say apply to layout, and then I always preview to see what's going to happen there. So it is that paper size I chose is cutting this off. So I'm going to close this. I'm going to go back here. Oops. Go to the paper size, and then let's see where that full bleed was. Full bleed 11 by 17. Of course, now I can't find it. Let's preview that. Okay, now we can see our whole print. So go ahead and use that for your prints. Now, when you hit the print button up here, or again, you can close this out and then simply hit print, or OK, I should say. Instead of printing, it's going to bring up a File Explorer window. Now, what you should do is export this or print this to the file. This is where the PDF is going to get saved on your thumb drive or your local computer, but make sure you're paying attention to where this file is going, because you're going to have to upload this or attach it to something. So I'm going to go into this folder here, and for the purposes of online instruction, I want everyone to follow a standard naming procedure or just a standard on how you're going to name your PDF files. And that's going to be your name. So I'm going to put Kent Tittle dash arc 110 dash, in this case it's module 4, so put the module number, and then dash, the last thing is the drawing title for this individual sheet. So this one I would call 3D wall section. This one's easy because it's only a one drawing assignment, so it really doesn't matter what comes after here, but other assignments are going to have multiple sheets, so give the sheet name here, so 3D wall section. Be as descriptive as possible. So when I get these submitted, I will know exactly whose drawing this is, what module it's for, and what actual drawing it is. So please follow this naming convention for your submittals. Then you simply hit save. It's going to look like it prints, and typically what it's going to do, depending upon how your computer is set up, it's going to automatically open that PDF file in whatever your default PDF viewing software is. Mine right here is Adobe Acrobat Reader. You can see that this version of AutoCAD I have on this home computer is an Autodesk Student version. Again, don't worry about these watermarks. I don't care about them. And there you go. Now I have a PDF file of my assignment. So going forward, as we transition to online instruction, this PDF file is what you're going to submit for grading. Now, you can find that now I brought up Windows Explorer here, and I can see that right here. Here's the PDF file, Kent Tittle ARC 110 Module 4 3D Wall Section .pdf. Now I'm showing my file extensions here. You might not see that. You'll probably see some sort of icon like this, especially if you have Acrobat Reader. That is what you're going to submit for your grade, that file there. Thank you.